Drinking and driving is an unethical issue that is unfortunately extremely common in Canada. Each year, 5,000 Canadians are arrested and charged for DUIs. On top of that, each year, impaired driving has killed at least 100 people in Canada and injures at least 500. We all grew up learning that drinking and driving is dangerous and to never go behind the wheel impaired. Then why do people still have the ignorance to do it? Because they never think anything will happen to them. Until it does. Like stated earlier, each year at least 100 Canadians die from impaired driving. What these drunk drivers fail to understand is that that's someone's loved one that you are taking their life away from because you were too ignorant to call a cab. Now, does that seem ethical to you? This is Jag. He was a fellow coworker of mine that passed away in a car accident due to drunk driving.
It was last Thanksgiving weekend when Brar, a Lorne Park secondary student, was driving on Hurontario Street and an oncoming Audi rear-ended a Kia Soul before crossing the median and striking Brar's white Honda Civic. The 19-year-old was killed instantly.
It was heartbreaking. I was sitting in my car bawling my eyes out to actually hear.
A 46-year-old Orangeville man who had 2 prior convictions for impaired driving got out of the Audi, leaving his girlfriend, who was also injured in the passenger seat, and tried to walk away, but was arrested by an officer who happened to be nearby. At the time of the crash, Sims's blood alcohol was more than twice the legal limit, and data from the car found he was traveling at 149 kilometers an hour 2 seconds prior to the crash. The speed limit was 50.
What seems to be even more unethical is that they were going to give this man bail, even though he has been convicted of impaired driving twice already in the past. Jag's family refused to let this Orangeville man get away with his actions. His family and friends stood outside the courthouse of Brandon and gained justice for Jag.
It's been 4 weeks since Victoria Medeiros' boyfriend, 19-year-old Jagrajan Brar, was killed in a car crash as he was driving to his girlfriend's house in Mississauga. The crash caused by a suspected impaired driver.
Obviously, I can't bring him back, but I can be here today and bring him
He
justice.
didn't learn his lesson the first 2 times. What makes you think he's going to learn it the 3rd time?
Jag's family wants to see stricter penalties for impaired drivers and believes legislation needs to be changed.
This is murder. They may not call it murder, but a kid died.